Israel is a scattered sheep. Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
What up? MC Wicks. Spider, what up? MC Wicks. 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 Spider, what up? Oh, they look at you. Oh, they look at you.
So pretty much I'm gonna stop the video right there. You know, Lord's will, I'll put this video in the description. But you know, this just goes to show you that this thing of ours, like, you know, Apostle Gabar like to say, you know, this thing of ours is not a black or white thing. You know, you're going to have Israelites in Japan. You're going to have Israelites in Europe. You're going to have Israelites still living in Africa, predominantly the western parts of Africa. You know, some of them might call themselves Cameroon. You know, you're going to have Israelites. You're going to have Israelites living in China. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let's type in Bible and let's type in my heritage is unto me as a speckle. You're going to have Israelites living in the land of Israel, even amongst those imposters. Okay? It's a speckled. Sorry. I misspelled that. Okay, and then I'm going to type in blue letter bible.org. Let's see what comes up. Okay, let me see. So this is the new literal translation. If I'm saying that right, that's what NLT is an acronym for. And let's see, my chosen people act like speckled vultures, but they themselves are surrounded by vultures. Bring on the wild animals to pick their corpses clean. And that's going off. Okay, that's not. No, we're going to go to the KJV version. Let's get the KJV version of this, and then I'm gonna hit go. Okay. So this is the correct way of how it should be said. Jeremiah 12:9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. Okay. Now, just real quick, let's look up speckled, and you're going to get the Hebrew word, which ultimately means variegated. So here we see Taza Bawai, if I'm saying that correctly. Okay. Taza Bawai. Taza Bawai. Okay. And down here, what do we see? We see colored. We see variegated. Okay. See, define variegated. Okay. So it says exhibiting different colors, especially as irregular patches or streaks. So you're going to have Israelites that's going to look like Chinese people. You're going to have Israelites that's going to look like Japanese people. You're going to have Israelites that look like East Indians. You're going to have Israelites that look like Arabs or the Arabs. You're going to have Israelites that look like Africans. Okay? Okay, you're going to have Israelites that look like John Travolta. Okay? Or Jim Carrey. Okay, you're going to have Israelites that look like Jim Carrey. You see? But ultimately, they are Israelites because their father's lineage on their father's side goes back to so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. Okay? So I believe these two are Hebrew Israelites, you know, because the scriptures say that we have the flavor. And a matter of fact, before I close this out, let's go to Matthew's, the 5th chapter, okay? Matthew's, I just type in 5 verse 1, and then I'll scroll down. Okay, so okay, let's see. Matthew chapter 5 verse 13. It says, "Ye are the salt of the earth." Okay, now this is a well-known fact that when you add salt to food, it brings out the flavor in it. Case in point, lamb. Okay, add salt to lamb and just, you know, watch how good it tastes. So in other words, the Lord said that the Israelites, our people, they bring flavor to the earth. Okay? They bring flavor to the earth. You see? Okay, our people bring flavor to the earth. Who are the top entertainers of this world? Who are the top basketball players, the top MMA fighters, the top boxers, the top music producers? Our people are. Okay? Okay, when it comes to music, okay, our music is predominantly the first on the list to be listened to. Rather if it be rap music, rather if it be, you know, singing, okay, singing. Rather if it's dancing, rather if it's you know, We're at the top of the entertainment industry. Why? Because our people bring flavor to the world. Okay? Nobody can dance like us. Nobody can sing like us. Nobody can rap like us. Nobody can hoop like us. Nobody can play football like us. You know, we're even the best actors. Okay? Case in point, Denzel Washington. You know, he's made a lot of great movies. Training Day, American Gangster, you know. Okay. What's this man? Robert Patrick, the guy who played Liquid Metal T-1000 from Terminator. Okay? The guy who played Liquid Metal T-1000 from Terminator. I believe his name is Robert Patrick. I believe he's an Israelite. Okay? You see, if you ever watch Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and you see how Robert Patrick played Liquid Metal T-1000, man, hey, after watching that movie, man, you're not gonna look at Robert Patrick the same. So I believe Robert Patrick is an Israelite. Okay, who's this other guy? Steve Carwell. Okay, I believe Steve Carwell, the guy from the Bruce Almighty news scene. And as a matter of fact, let's type it in. Bruce Almighty news scene. Okay, Steve Carwell. He played Evan Baxter. Okay, this guy right here. Okay, I believe he's an Israelite. Okay, and a matter of fact, if you believe it or not, everybody is saying that this is the most funniest scene in movie history. Okay, this guy acted out this part so well that, you know, people said when they first saw this part of the movie, they couldn't stop laughing. They were literally laughing for they said they were laughing for damn near 10 minutes straight, even after the scene. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this scene some years back, when I was working at the casino, man, this part had me crying, man. That's how hard I was laughing. So I believe this dude right here, Steve Carwell, I believe he's a Jake, you know. I believe he's an Israelite, you know. So you're gonna have, you know, because our people bring flavor to the world. So, and you better best believe, man, Israel's gonna be scattered on the four corners of the earth, like it tells you in James chapter 1 verse 1. It says, "Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its favor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men." So, pretty much the point has been made. Lord's will, you were edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. With that, I'm going to say, Shalom. It's on to the next one.